Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome all of you, whether you are new to my channel or one of my lovely regular viewers. In today's video we will be heading out on a gravel ride around the Forest of Dean and we'll have a nice chat and a catch up along the way. We'll start at Darkhill Ironworks, head along the Colford Link and then join the Colliers Trail, which is our local family friendly cycle trail, for a nice flat easy route. I'm riding my hand-built gravel bike, Old Fashioned, and if you'd like more info on the bike, I've linked the video I made about her in the description below. As always, thank you very much for watching and I hope you enjoy this episode.
This is the first day I've managed to get out on the bike this week actually. But that's okay, I went for a really nice long ride at the weekend. Longish at least, anyway, about a 50 mile. 82 kilometres, something like that. Oh. But this week it's been quite busy so far. We had a funeral on Monday in Cheltenham for an old school friend, which was it was really sad because she was just so young. It's such a waste. Yeah, so we went to that, and then actually on the way home we stopped off to watch and photograph some owls, which was nice and just sort of picked the day up a little bit. We saw barn owls and short-eared owls, which was very cool. I've never photographed owls before, so in the wild as well. It's Wednesday today. So yesterday I just spent the day catching up on work because it put me a little bit behind, having a day away. But yeah, it's nice to be out on the bike in the sunshine, even if it's just a short one. So far, I'm staying on the Colliers Trail. It's actually quite warm. I think it's about 15 degrees. It goes a little bit cold in the shade, but in the sun, it's just so nice to be out. The birds are singing. What a lovely day. I've even got my mesh sided shorts on today, my proper like summer shorts, which I'm glad I put those on. I think it would have been hot otherwise. Still dodging potholes along here. Not too bad now. Covered in flies. Yeah. Tom literally got in just as I was leaving, so he didn't fancy shooting straight out the door again on the bike. think he was going to sit down and get something to eat because he hadn't eaten yet today. I had a lovely lunch. I made cauliflower cheese yesterday because I made a roast dinner, roast chicken. Yum. Anyway, lots of leftover cauliflower cheese. Went down very well. Well fueled, probably a bit over fueled actually. Tom and me would like to go back where we went to photograph the owls actually. Get some more photos. The short-eared owl was coming quite close, but the barn owl was a little bit far away. Still got some nice photos though. I'll have to put them in. I'll put a few in this video for you to see. It was a beautiful sort of the end of the afternoon into the evening. There was a lovely, the light was absolutely gorgeous, really soft. When we first got there, it was quite warm and it was very heat hazy. I think a bit dust hazy as well. I think there must have been some Sahara dust around. But when it started cooling down a bit, it was beautiful. Just this lovely soft haze and beautiful pale light. So yeah, got some really nice photos that I was happy with. It's really nice out there, isn't it? There's some lovely countryside all around that area, like between Winchcombe and like Temple Guyting is really nice. So if we do go back, I've actually plotted a nice loop to do on the bike, probably the gravel bike, because I went on the OS map just to have a look and found some nice looking gravel tracks as well. So yeah, hopefully it'd be nice if there was time to fit a short loop in around there as well. I think if we get there a little bit earlier, the owls didn't come out till about 4 o'clock, so hopefully do a loop on the bike first and then settle down with the cameras back at the van to do a bit of photography. One of the photos I took actually, it really reminded me of my friend because it was of the barn owl and it was sort of flying away into that lovely soft light as the sun was starting to get lower in the sky towards the evening. Just cycled past a fellow photographer sat there. I think I recognised him actually. I have a feeling he's someone who's in one of the local photography Facebook groups. But I did say hello, but I can never tell 100% when I'm on the bike because you like whizzing past. Well, not that I whiz that fast, but you're going fairly quick, aren't you? So I don't always catch 100% who I'm saying hello to. When I was out on Saturday on my nice long gravel ride, I actually met someone in Redbrook who watches some of my videos, so that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, just cycled past each other and then he must have recognised me and called out, and yeah, we stopped and had a little chat. He was actually out, he said, doing one of my routes, or at least some of it, I think. So yeah, that was really lovely to hear. It's nice to know that people are getting something useful out of my videos. So I was genuinely really pleased. So if you happen to be watching, you know who you are. Just a little shout out to you to say hello, and it was lovely to meet you. I don't know if it's the case, but I feel like this little loop's gone really quickly. I'm almost back in Park End again. You want it to last longer on a day like this, really, don't you? I think I've been chatting away quite a lot. That's probably why it's gone quicker. Went out with my family on Sunday for a Sunday roast at the White Hart over by the river, and it was really nice. I was absolutely ravenous, and they do big portions, which was just as well. I had roast beef, and then I had Rocky Road for pudding with ice cream. It was really yummy. And we had a lovely time. It was nice to see everyone. Just heading up the hill now. Sun's gone off this bit. Should be back in it in a minute. Now, shall we go all the way up, or shall we get back on the gravel? Probably going to get back on the gravel. Go past the train, just because I like coming this way. Oh. It's fun coming this way. Oh. Mind the potholes. Can't barely see anything, the sun's getting low. I'm going to end the video here. I'm in the wrong gear. I'm pedalling away and not going anywhere. I haven't got my drone with me today, so no fancy outro. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a short ride today. Oh, try not to get my hand in the shot. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.